What is the biggest change between being mayor for all of a month so far, right? Compared with being council member?
People want selfies with me.
Oh.
And that has really been a lot of fun.
You said that racial and economic justice are themes of your life. Why is that?
Well, when I was growing up, I grew up in a segregated city, and my parents were civil rights liberals. I think that this came out of their religious tradition. We're Jewish, and I think that my parents, they were used to knowing what it was like to be in a minority, in a small southern town, a religious minority. And I think this really contributed to their commitment to civil rights for other people. And so they kind of got me involved in it, and I really kind of never looked back from that. I went to my first civil rights demonstration when I was 13. It was for the 1964 Civil Rights Act. And then since then, those have been the issues that have really driven me. And I want to continue to work on those issues because race is still the dominant overlay in American society in many ways. And the search for racial justice has still got to be, it's got to be at the center of everything that we do.
What do you think the most pressing or the next most pressing priority for Durham is?
Growth. And how to manage it. So, as I say, we're growing at a tremendous rate. We're going to have 140,000 more people living here in Durham in 20 years. Think about that. Our roads are already crowded. So one of the main things that I think we have to be really committed to, it's expensive, it's difficult, it's a long-term project, but is a light rail system.
So with everything going on in Durham, great things, what do you like to brag about when people ask you about Durham?
We embrace that very robust, wide-open democracy that we have, and every voice is heard. That's one. Another is that we talk about a lot, which is really true, is our diversity. We have everybody here in Durham, and we need to embrace that and love it. And then there's some other things that we need to brag about. Our restaurants are amazing.